Gerry McHugh says the political reach of Fianna Fáil means they're the only party that can deliver a united Ireland.
The reason I think that Fianna Fáil are the only party that can do this is because they are organised in the length and breadth of the 26 counties, in every townland and every village, and that they have the wherewithal and the backdrop and the ability and the enthusiasm and the vision, I think, to now be able to look to organising within the 6 counties and to be able to represent people not alone in the Dáil but perhaps in the Assembly as well, and at the one time tracking all of the issues which are all Ireland in nature for the vast majority of us anyway. And I think that they are the only party out of all of those that you're talking about that have a hope of ever doing that.
He says it was time to set the record straight on his own position.
People would have wondered, maybe even up until this point, was I still the same Republican as I was in the past and all of that. And I have to say that I am just as committed a Republican as ever I was in wanting to see a united Ireland, and a united Ireland on this island for all of the people of Ireland, not just 26 counties or 6 counties, and I want to see that achieved. That's my main objective. It's the reason I ever got involved in politics in the first place.
Mr McHugh feels that Fianna Fáil are not as threatening to unionists as other political parties.
It's not something that anybody's going to be forced into, or it's not going to be 51 plus whatever % and the unions are forced to do something they don't want to do. It has to be for everyone, and I think that Fianna Fáil would not be seen as the same threat in that regard to those that have to be persuaded that is the way forward for the future, because politics has changed now, but it will also change an awful lot in every single decade from here now. So it's hard to put a date on it, but you know, for myself I would like it to see it sooner, but I'd be realistic enough to know that it's a very tough task.
He does not rule out standing under the party banner at the next Assembly election.
The currency for people involved in politics is to be involved in elections, and you know, I imagine if we're to go forward from here, it will be essential for any party working in any part of Ireland, and certainly operating in any part of Ireland, to be involved in the elections of the day.